Hello and welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to look at how to get the narcissist out of your head. One of the biggest things that many targets, victims find is that even when they've gone no contact, it's really hard to stop the ruminating thoughts about the narcissist, about your ex. So much so that sometimes you actually are missing the present moment because you actually get taken to another place and another time when all you are doing is just obsessing over them, and it can really feel quite difficult because you don't want to continue to think about them. So the reasons for this, of course, there are many different reasons. A lot of it is based in trauma, PTSD. If you have the trauma bonding, so you're still very attached to the narcissist, or you may believe that it's love, or you know that it's not right for you, but you are continually either thinking about the things that were great or the things that were not great. Sometimes as well, it's really hard to get them out of your head because you just can't believe that someone can be so cruel and to have done the things that they did to you. So what I suggest that you do is, the first thing is that you actually recognize that you have trauma bonding to the narcissist. Now, why is this? Because we need the truth to set us free. And if you are continually in your fantasy brain, with the narcissist, then you are missing the present moment and you're going somewhere where you can't do anything about. You cannot change the past, and we certainly can't jump into the future. So you need to recognize then that the first thing is saying, well, this is trauma bonding. Somehow I haven't quite healed or severed the ties from the past. The second thing you need to do is that you need to write a list. First of all, you can write your fantasy brain list of all the things that you miss about the narcissist, all the things that you believed occurred, and then you can write another list as to why things didn't work out with you and the narcissist. The second one's going to be more of a reality check. Yes, there are going to have been things, certainly in the beginning and maybe even throughout the relationship, that did occur that, did make you feel good, special. You felt it was something, that had meaning. But the thing that we need to understand is that it's all about consistency. So it's that emotional consistency, that care, that love, that respect, that consistency with the other person. When problems arise, you work things out correctly. No one is perfect, but what you need to do is that you need to see that somehow it just didn't have that same ebb and flow. People talk about what's occurred in the relationship. It's how we handle conflict, in fact, that actually determines how mature and successful a relationship's going to be. To believe that a relationship's going to be conflict-free or stress-free, well, that's fantasy. But it's how do you manage stresses? How do you manage conflict? They're the real telltale signs of, the quality that you're going to have in a relationship. So the third thing that you now need to do is you need to ask yourself, where am I going to be in 6 months' time, 1 year's time, 5 years' time, if I continue with these ruminating thoughts, if I continue in the fantasy brain, if I continue going into the past, which is filled with regret. Why did it happen? Why did I let it happen? Often targets and victims have a really hard time because they blame themselves that it occurred. And so you want to try to get yourself out of that place. All right, that's all for now. And if I can help you in any way, please reach out. Bye for now.